More than what we say, it's what we do. That is my company's motto. I work for FedEx. It's also an idea that we hear often in our society today. Put your money where your mouth is. The proof is in the pudding. You see, it's not just enough to say something. You have to follow through with what you say. The same can be said for a Christian. You just can't only talk the talk, but to say you have to walk the walk. There are many opportunities to show Christ when you are in customer service. Each customer you come into contact with gives you a chance to show Christ to them through the way you work, through your actions, through the way you talk to them. Each one of these things helps you to show Christ. I've been working for FedEx for almost 10 years now. I have also been in other customer service fields. I've sold cars. I've been in retail. So I have quite a bit of, so to say, experience in customer service. Today I will try to explain to you how a career in customer service through FedEx gives many opportunities to be a reflection of Christ and what he values to customers you encounter. I will tell you a little bit about the principles of customer service that FedEx was grounded on, and how honesty and care for customers' property are not just foundations of the company is built upon, but are values by God as well. FedEx was built on an idea by our CEO, Fred Smith. His idea was that planes would come into one spot and would fly out on the same day, and then they would be delivered the next day. He wrote a whole thesis paper on this in college, and the professor gave him a D. Needless to say, the professor was wrong. The only reason why he gave him a D was because the paper was written so well. But FedEx was built around customer service by adhering to a few principles: honesty and value of the customer's personal property. And third, taking care of the customer's property. Many people think that ministry is just done on Sundays, but that is not true at all. Ministry is done throughout the whole week, through your work week. Yes, there are some ministers that are full-time, but for those of us who aren't, we have to work the job. When I look at the principles that FedEx was established upon, I see many of the same values that I find when I read my Bible. In Leviticus 19 and 13, it says this: "Thou shalt not defraud thy neighbor, neither rob him." In other words, we have to be honest just to everybody. FedEx states this on a website: "We manage our operations, finances, and services with honesty, efficiency, and reliability." One thing I've learned at FedEx is they do base everything on honesty. They have services that we have to have each one of our packages delivered by 10:30, noon, 3 o'clock, and 4:30. And each one of these, if you have a late, the customer can't get their money back for that service. So if I go in, I scan a package, say that's due at 10:30, and I scan it at 10:28, but the package is not delivered till 10:35. This customer, if they're tracking this package and they know it was there by 10:35, and I had it late, I can be fired for falsifying because I scanned it at 10:28. It's one of the quickest ways for somebody to lose their job at FedEx. Another part of working for FedEx is taking care of packages that we are delivering. It states this in 1 Corinthians 6 and 10. "Nor thieves, nor covetousness, nor drunkards, no revelers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of heaven." Some people might think that this scripture has no bearing on what we're talking about here tonight, but it really does. You see, because a lot of times I know what's being delivered in each of these packages, and it would be very easily for me to steal one of these packages. If I were to scan a package, say I delivered it, and then I went around, just brought it back home with me, stuck it in a bag that I had in my truck, or whatever, it would be very easy for me just to take it home with me and then say, you know what, somebody stole their package when they called in about it. But that wouldn't be right. I like what an author by the name of Alden states: "A person functions as a redemptive communicator when his or her verbal or nonverbal behavior manifests God's love to others in a way that promotes what God values in the world. Even though I might not talk to each and every customer, I can show that I am taking care of their packages as if it was my own. It is nice working for a company that is built around what FedEx calls the Purple Promise. By delivering on this Purple Promise each day, I will be taking care of other people's belongings, and also I will be able to do it honestly. I like what Fred Smith, the CEO of FedEx, once said, that information about the package is just as important as the package itself. I have to know the information about the package, but I also have to take care of that package to please the customer. Thank you for your time.